with Sid, who has just come back after playing a cricket match. And yeah, he tells me he has won the match. And Car, who is enjoying his work on a Sunday afternoon. All right, Sid. We're going to talk a lot about yesterday's match in the day that was. But before that, how was your cricket match?
Very good. Happy that we won. Not too
Uh-huh.
happy with the way I batted, but it's all a learning curve, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a team sport, isn't it? As long as the team won, that gives much more happiness than anything else. So said Supernovas versus Trailblazers. We know they're the defending champions, must win game for them. And yeah, it started off brilliantly, isn't it? Chamari Atapattu, what a superb knock.
She batted brilliantly. I loved the kind of sweeps that she was hitting for sixes, and boundaries were not dry at all.
Hmm.
She had a good opening partnership with Priya Punia. I think they could
Hmm.
have gone on for a little longer, but then I guess there was pretty much a good bowling in the end of it all.
Yeah, and like they actually looked set for a lot more, like the 10 overs, 80 without loss. But then Trailblazers bowled really well towards the back end and they just restricted them. 146 didn't seem like a big score at the break, did it?
No, you're right. They should have at least easily got about 180, I'd say, given the start that they had. I think
Hmm.
the bowlers did a commendable job. All the women pulled in, and restricting them to 140 despite having that such a good start is a commendable effort.
Yeah, so it was not a big score, but still they had to somehow defend it. And wow, what a bowling performance! Like they took the wickets at the right intervals, and even the last over said just nine to defend, and rather Yadav actually did it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have lesser fingernails after watching yesterday's game, and I mean, just it went down to the very end, right? So it was such a amazing game to watch, and
Yeah,
really kudos to both Trailblazers and Supernovas for putting such an exhibition of a game.
right. And the best part is these two teams are going to battle again tomorrow.
Hmm.
Okay, for the final, and what a battle that is going to be. And yeah,
Yeah,
that is
I
going
can
to
only imagine it should be if yesterday's game was any good, pretty sure the finals is going to be even better.
Yeah, so definitely we are all looking forward to the super game tomorrow. But before that, we have another super game to be looking forward today, which is qualifier two between the Sunrisers Hyderabad and the Delhi Capitals. What's it all excited about today?
Yeah, man, you never know. Everyone's talking about how Sunrisers will go through, but then Delhi might have a little bit of a surprise. Sunrisers
Hmm.
have been hitting some intense form. They've all been playing extremely well. Delhi played very well in the beginning of the season. Latter half of the season was a total opposite. But
Hmm.
this is a totally different game. The stakes are much higher. The room for errors is a lot lesser. In fact, it should be zero. So Delhi Capitals will look to recover from their previous losses and look to
Hmm.
put their past behind and really do one up over the Sunrisers, who look like they're just going to win this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Sunrisers needed to win three games in a row to enter the playoff. They did, and they needed to win three against the same opponents. Okay, so they started off well. There's one down and two to go. But Delhi Capitals would definitely like to find the form that they had in the beginning of the tournament and make sure this is going to be a super contest. So Sunday evening, folks, it's going to be an absolutely wonderful contest. And coming to our contest, so Chamari Atapattu was the player of the match yesterday, and yeah, it seemed like an obvious choice in the break, and we had a lot of right entries.
Is
So
she related to Marwan Natapatu?
I think she is not very sure, but I think she is. Yeah,
Okay, just
probably
give her a
like
call and ask. Just give her a call and ask.
yes, yeah, and yeah, it kind of shows in the scores that scores also, right? Like yeah, Atapattu, I think he had a couple of ducks
Prolific
in
batsman.
his yeah, very prolific, and especially against India. Oh my god, yeah, all those 200 or 500 balls and all of that. And the winner for today is Madi S. Madi, yes. Okay,
Yes.
congratulations, Madi. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you so much for predicting. And come on, guys. Today also make sure you watch the cricket. And this is going to be the link to predict. And yeah, it's going to be an amazing match. It's a qualifier two to meet Mumbai in the final. Enjoy the cricket and cheers.
SRH, man. They're going to win.
Delhi Capitals.
Or Delhi.
Yeah, watch my words. Yeah, Delhi Capitals. I'm sure they're going to iron out all the flaws and win today. Let's see.